All right, boys, what's going on with y'all? Today we had FOMC. That's why I didn't trade, but I want to do a market recap and show y'all exactly why I don't trade these high volatile conditions. One thing for sure, when we're leading up all day towards a high news impact like the federal FOMC, what we're gonna see is we're gonna see choppy candles. We're gonna see a lot of breakouts, a fake breakouts, and a lot of people getting stopped out. And I'll show y'all exactly what I mean. This is my first time opening the chart today. And what's it called? We can literally go to bar replay to just show y'all what I would be looking at for the day. So first steps first, we mark out our three market opens for the day, and then we mark out our highs and lows. So we have our Asia high right there, our London high right there on NQ, and then it looks like we have this Asia low right here and this London low right here. And what am I looking for next? I'm looking for the same thing on ES so that I could try to find an SMT to show me where I want to see price going for the day. All right, so our New York market open. This is our Asia market open. And then our London market opens right here. And I don't really see an SMT. Maybe on the 1 hour I could find like an SMT. But for right, oh wait, hold on. We do have this SMT towards the upside from this low right here to this low right there. So maybe longs might have been prevalent. I don't really know. Or it was actually that to that, and then that to that. Right. So maybe longs would have been prevalent. That's our London high. That's our Asia high. And then I would go towards the 1 hour and try to find something. We have this 1 hour imbalance right here. Nothing really sticking out to me. We have huge draws in liquidity towards the downside. This 1 hour low, this 1 hour low. But like nothing like really crazy. Right? Obviously we have these lows down below, and then we have all these imbalances. Alright. So we have this imbalance right here. So one thing I'm looking at is I'm looking at that SMT, and I just want to see how market's gonna react off of some sort of like sweep of liquidity, right? How market will react to sweep by the London low or the Asia high, something like that. We do have this SMT towards the upside, but like obviously I want to see these draws and liquidity get swept, and then see reactions out of those through market open. So hold on. So we end up sweeping here. And then we have this 5 minute gap up here. So we end up sweeping through here. End up invalidating the 5 minute bullish value gap. And breaking structure on that candle. That's a pretty good fucking entry right there. Alright. Obviously the risk is kind of insane. But it's literally a decent entry. This is like a B setup. We have an SMT showing us where we want to go. We sweep out high time frame liquidity. We invalidate a 5 minute gap, and we get a good break of structure. I can't see like maybe I could wait for a high time frame break, but I'm pretty sure that happened as well. Yeah, so I mean this is a pretty good setup, and we end up getting stopped out. What's the reason for this? Mainly just because we're seeing a lot of breakouts, right? A lot of fake outs for no reason. See what I mean? So that's why I think it's really hard to trade FOMC, just because like it's so unpredictable. It's just I don't know. In my head, I don't think that this is like, see what I mean? And then you just dance around in a low range. So if this was any other day, I'm sure that once we got the super liquidity, this invalidation, we would have shot up and took out draws and liquidity for the day. That didn't end up happening, and I'm probably just ended up like, oh, what does this mean? I don't know what that means. I go back and so yeah, I mean, I guess we just got out of replay mode, but I mean that's really what ended up happening. Nothing like, and you could see the same thing on the yes. There's no like real price action being like, bro. What the fuck, bro? Why is like, bro? Why is it so fucking hard to zoom in all of a sudden? But you could see like we're not really like getting any reaction. I mean, I don't know. We got the super liquidity, I guess, but I don't really see any reason for us to go down here. I don't know. I just don't like trading before high impact news. But I mean, you could see all like the candles are messed up, the volume in the market's messed up. It's just all leading up to this 1 p.m. news, which came out right there. But still, like, just too volatile conditions for me. That's really why I didn't trade today. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all boys have a great one.